Buffaloes. Big time game, week 5, baby, of the high school football season. Hey, let's go.
Welcome, everyone, to Week 5's edition of Fox Football Live. However and wherever you are joining us, thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, Damian Bartonic. We have a fantastic slate for you all to enjoy. It's a jam-packed sportscast, so without further ado, let's start with our game of the week. The Miles Bulldogs are undefeated so far, and they look to continue that against a young, scrappy Ozona Lions team that sits at 3-1. Hey, let's go to the action. Miles football here, Liam Yancey. He's going to find his man on the shallow cross right there, and he's going to get a healthy chunk for a first down. Now, you're going to see next play right here, same drive, Bulldogs. They're going to hand it off to my man, Jalen Torres. And man, hey, he's not the biggest kid, but man, he just rumbles his way all the way for a fresh set of downs. Now, Bulldogs finally cash it in. Yancey finds Cooper Ellison, who shows off that toe tap swag. 7-0 to Miles. Now next, Lions ball here. They're going to be in Miles territory, and they hand this off to the mammoth, Christian Villarreal, who takes multiple defenders with him. He's listed at 6'3", y'all. He's a big kid, all right? Next play, Villarreal, you're going to see here, he's going to crash his way towards pay dirt. He won't get in on this play, but hey, it don't matter because they would end up scoring a touchdown here to tie this one up at 7-all. And there is your field goal for proof right there, just in case you didn't believe me, all right? Now, later in the game, Ozona's going to be down 7, but hey, not anymore. Hudson Fowler, he's going to be looking, and hey, you already know, moment of silence, baby. Look at this. What a dart. That is a dart. 14-all. That tied it up at 14-all. And the score of this one, as of right now, we are late in the fourth quarter. This one is 34-28 Ozona. Oh my goodness, Ozona. What a showdown between two excellent squads. I'm jealous I did not get to see the finish of that one in person, but hey, that's far from all we got. As a matter of fact, we had another member of the home team out at San Angelo Stadium tonight covering the Central Bobcats, none other than my man, Sean Humphrey. Sean, let me go ahead and hand you our version of the football. Hey, Central, it looked like they got busy tonight. Hey, it was homecoming. Hey, feel free, man. Fill us in. What happened?
Hey, it was super fun, but first, let me say to you and the viewers at home, I said upset alert in Ozona today. The cameras just
It's looking like it. It's looking like
34-28 in the fourth is crazy. Homecoming at Central, the mums were on full display. Hey, my dad coached my youth teams growing up, and we had a saying, what wins games? And the team answered defense. That's been the story for Central in 7 of its last 8 quarters. We open the book up again this week, Chapter 3, Homecoming Edition. Long live the Queen! The homecoming queen was crowned before the start of today's game, and Central hopes the power of friendship will lead them to victory against the Waco Lions, both teams at 500, 2-2. It's squeaky English here. He's going to throw it to Jimmy Edwards. That's a connection fans have become very familiar with. It's a first down here, and that wouldn't be the end of it for the English to Edwards connection. Damian, we saw a toe tap in the last game. More toe taps here. It's a touchdown at any level, including the highest levels of the NFL, and the student section is almost silent. Almost.
We missed the field goal. There's nothing to celebrate.
He said they missed the field goal. There's nothing to celebrate, and there's even less to celebrate here as Squeaky throws it to the other team, and the Lions are able to come away with it. And the Lions would continue charging forward. It's a short run for their running back, Mason Smith. He's been key for Waco this year, but the Bobcats defense was able to get to him there. And the quarterback showing off there, it's number 18, Chase Rhines, finding his way back to the football before he's clocked by Mason Van Sickle, the defensive captain. And Mason Smith is going to find pay dirt here himself, breaking a few tackles and strutting his stuff into the end zone. You silly goose. It's 37-6 in the fourth quarter, even though it was 6-6 after the first. Those points would be the only ones that Waco was able to score. Central has a bye next week ahead of its first district matchup in Week 7 against Midland Legacy. The Rebels' 1-3 record is deceiving. Their only win came against Abilene. They've had losses to powerhouse programs programs, including Allen, Euless Trinity, and Lake Travis. They're all the way in Ruston, Louisiana tomorrow afternoon in another tough matchup. Damian, 3 wins in a row for Central, but the coaches before the game, they told me these guys are banged up. They're going to need the rest ahead of district play. Do you think Central keeps it pushing, or does the buck stop here?
If they keep playing defense like they did tonight, hey, Central can go very far. We already know they have the offense, right? We see that every week. They score points. It was always the defense. Hey, they shut out a good team, or basically 6 points. Hey, you got to love it if you're Central, baby. Hey, we'll see you again, Sean Humphrey. You stay right there where you're at, all right? Now, with that said, there's a big game here we're going to talk about next. There's been good games across the board tonight, and we've got another big one to show you. The Reagan County Owls, well, they were undefeated heading into their Week 5 game against the Ira Ann Braves, who are also undefeated. The battle of the unbeatens. Let's start in the first. Opening drive, you're going to see here a beautiful little seam ball like Dak Prescott likes to throw, but Christian Boutron's gonna pick it off. Dak Prescott don't like doing that now, but Ira Ann did not eventually turn that into points. So, hey, the Owls get the ball back later after a punt, and what looks like a textbook screen is not. No, the big man with the pick, and he's gonna take it almost all the way. Some big man swag right there, baby. Now, score still at 0, and it's gonna be another. I can't spoil it for you just yet. It's going to be another interception. That's right. Turnover fest there, baby. I don't know what's going on, but hey, Reagan County, Ira Ann, 2 great teams. Hey, great teams play great defense, all right? Now, Owls ball, halfback counter, and Johnson is 88 out the gate, baby. Touchdown. That is the first touchdown of the game. That's good for an 8-0 lead. Now the Braves look to answer. Quarterback, he's going to be rolling. He's rolling, and he's going to find his man open in the field, and he's going to go ahead and put up them yak numbers for the touchdown. The halftime score was 8-7 Reagan County, but hey, I'm going to take it all the way to overtime now. It's going to be 28 all, okay, 28 all, and you're going to see here Brown, he's going to be stuffed on this keeper. He does not get in. So Ira Ann's turn now. You're going to see here, and it's going to be Tristan Griffin. He's in a role that we all think about. We've all thought about this when we play sports growing up. He is going to win it for the Braves into the end zone. Touchdown. Ira Ann goes on to win this one in a great game, 34-28. And we actually caught up with the game-winning touchdown score, the running back for the Ira Ann Braves. And hey, go ahead and take it away for us, man.
To me, it shows that they recognize the work that we put in. We all recognize each other. We all go hand in hand, because I know that earlier in that drive, earlier in the game, I was doubting myself, feeling like I wasn't doing enough for my team, making everybody else have to put it on their back. And they let me know it was okay. And they let me know that it was fine if I keep going, fine to keep trying, find a way, because they know I could do it.
And y'all saw that number 9 on the microphone. That's from our friends over there at News West 9. Shout out to Midland, Odessa, all right? Now, the battle of the 4-0s definitely lived up to the hype. And you know what? For game number 4, let's check in on the Lakeview Chiefs, who need to start stacking some wins. Hopefully, Week 5 can be the beginning of something special. You're going to see right here, this is going to be a big play right here. Ball is going to be snapped, and you're going to be handoff right here. But, oh, man, this is going to be a tough one. Hard hit right there. He's going to catch the football, and he is popped. Oh, my goodness. Now, next play, snap, quick pitch, and he's going to be tackled for next to no gain. Very, very minimal. The forward progress maybe gets him a yard or 2 there. Next play, snap, throw to the end zone. Beautiful fade ball. Touchdown, Lakeview. That puts them at 16-7 on this game. Now, next play right here is going to be a big one, low ball, and you're going to see the Lobo quarterback goes. He's going deep, baby. He's going deep, but it's a little bit underthrown, and the Chiefs pick it off 16-6, and they got a chance to make some noise, and that's exactly what they do on this play. Ball snapped, run up the middle, and he is gone, baby. 65 yards to the crib. House call. Go ahead. I can hear my mom's house phone calling right now, baby. 65-yard touchdown. Lakeview and Leveland. Excellent game, but unfortunately right now, Lakeview is down in this one. Man, hey, shout out to my Chiefs, though, man. They're always fighting hard. Now, we have shown you plenty of football so far, and luckily for all of us, there's still plenty more to show. But before we do that, let's take a look at some of the best action we saw from the cheerleaders, the fans, and the bands in our area.
Wait, I didn't press record yet. Just a second.
For the Buffaloes, number 13, Jake Benedict. Number 44, Jake Bernal.
These young people play an important role in maintaining success.
Cheering up. But it doesn't mean putting other people down. It doesn't mean yelling at the ref.
Judy is a 3-year member of Central Cheer, 2-year captain. She was chosen as a... And here comes the fire!
All right, so we are 4 games into Week 5's edition of Fox Football Live, but there are plenty of other teams in action tonight, so let's go ahead and check in on some scores from around the region. Look at this big-time game here between Brownwood and China Spring. Brownwood, they need a win, and it's looking like it's trending in that direction. Brownwood up 23-21. This next one, love this game. It's actually Wall versus Sweetwater. Wall is up 28-21. Now, next game right here, Early and Comanche. Oh, man, Comanche put the whooping on Early so far, 48. Not so far. Hey, this is almost take the L out of love. It's over, brother. I mean, 48-14. Next play, Cisco and Merkel. Cisco 56-7 on that one. And this next game right here, Colorado City looking to get their second win of the season on Bangs right now, 37-30 in the third. And then this one, Coleman, typically a very, very tough team to beat. That's not different this year, but hey, Collinsville's on another level, 52-6 in the fourth. All right, y'all, 1 block down here on Fox Football Live, but don't worry, there's still plenty of action to come. Stick with us for more right after the break. Welcome back, everyone. We are 4 games in so far and still have much more. We pick up in Cristobal as the 1-3 Cougars are looking to play spoiler and defeat the Mason Punchers. We pick up in the first quarter for this game right here. Let's go to it, man. I'm ready for this one. It's a great game right here. Mason has the ball. Handoff. Nope. Play action. Throws it to the wideout. Wideout makes a little move, and he's going up the field for a healthy gain. That is a first down. Now, next play, Mason, once again, a little flat route, right? A little swing pass, and that running back is out, hits the hole, and he is he going to be gone? Yes, he is. That is a touchdown for the Punchers. Now, Mason football, yet again, quarterback. And he's dancing. He's going to prom on him. Actually scrambles looking like Jaden Daniels and picks up a first down. But ultimately, Cristobal would get the ball back. Their first possession right here. Their quarterback is rolling. He's going. And he flings this one, a little lucky lefty. And, hey, here we go. The luck was there for him. That is a catch. But Cristobal wouldn't score on that one. Next possession for the Punchers. Their quarterback, their guy, oh my goodness, puts the heat, puts the hurt on him, and that puts Mason up. Another play right here for Cristobal. Hey, on his head. Look at him, he's on his head. Cristobal, hey, they fought hard, man. It was a great contest, but as we stand here right now, Mason is doing a hurting on the punch. Hey, Sean, I love Cristobal, but it's not working out for him too well this year so far, man. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, man, Mason's a good team. They took the roof off the Puncher Dome, even though the boys were on the road there. Hey, business is business,
Absolutely.
as I like to say, Yes, sir. Hey, Abilene has its first district matchup tonight as it hosts the Caprock Longhorns. Speed in droves for those Flying Eagles. They might think that they're Lightning McQueen. We're going to take the highlights here. Caprock's Stephen Ulibarri, the quarterback, rolling to his right, and he's going to be sacked here. Christopher Shaw and Skylar Faimoa on the stop with those mustard yellow jerseys for the Warbirds there. Here's a flea flicker for Caprock, and they're going to fling it down the field, and it's almost picked off by Abilene. A little too much mustard on that one there. And Braden Henry running to his right. He's got crazy legs, and he's going to get inside the 20 there. And the next play for him, he's going to be lined up in the backfield with backup quarterback Tristan Beal. He's going to dump it off to Braden Henry, and speed. I am speed. He'll find his way into the end zone, and they're going to have another touchdown later on in the first half. It's Rylan Bradford, the UTEP commit, finding his way into the end zone for the Eagles. They have no problem scoring this season, and that speed, that need for speed striking again. Abilene moves to 3-2 and travels to Amarillo next week to face the Golden Sandstorm. Common opponent between the two is Central High School. Amarillo staved off a late comeback to beat the Bobcats by 3, and Abilene went back and forth with the Angry Orange before pulling away to win by 24. Hey, Damian, Abilene's had some tough losses this year. They're going to move to 3-2 when this one absolutely goes final, but they're about to move to district play where they're the better team on paper in each one of those matchups. Are we seeing a state championship contender even with the losses?
I definitely could see it, especially if they keep wearing those jerseys. I like the way those jerseys look, the little black and yellow. Hey, no Wiz Khalifa, but I'm feeling it for sure.
I'm flip-flopping on the jerseys, but I respect the effort.
It's that Florida Gator, man. You got to stop hating.
Hey,
right?
we don't play this week. Nothing bad can happen to me.
I already saw it. Hey, I appreciate you, my brother. Now, as we take a small break from highlights, let's go ahead and show you all some of the best sounds from practice over the past 2 weeks leading up to tonight's games here in West Texas.
11. Here we go. On go. Ready, break! Defense, right? Defense is where we're earning our money at. Everybody understand? Let's make sure that's good. Smells tough. All right. Get a quick drink. Meet me in the middle. Let's go.
If he's a nose shade away, I'm blocking all the way down the backside linebacker.
I want you to take him somewhere else. Okay? So don't look here. Throw somewhere else. Okay? Okay, here we go. On go. Ready, break!
Okay. Without a W tomorrow, homecoming don't mean anything, right?
Yes, sir.
Breaking in our new house over there, new scoreboard. Let's look sharp out here, too.
Hey, you see what he's saying? Hey, you're quarterbacking here. You came right down here. Hey, I see it. Get out here. Start working width and depth.
Yes, sir. Attaboy, hit that thing.
Ready, go. Video, don't put that on there.
Practice, ready. Go.
Coach Douglas, I said it best, all right? We got to go out here tomorrow and do our job. All right? That's a 3, 1, 2, 3. Punch!
Plenty of football to come, West Texas. Don't you worry. We've got more highlights as well as our band of the week and the best sounds. All of it coming up right after the break. before we go to break, let's check in, or actually not before we go to break. Now that we're back from break, let's check in on some other scores from the region. And hey, just pay attention to my words, okay? Because we're not going to be able to show you the actual ones. I'm just going to tell you, all right? So Anson against Albany. Albany looking to get another win, and hey, it's looking like they will. 27-17 over Anson in the fourth quarter. Next, Eden and Brunt, a very, very close game. This one, 38-28 in the third. Two high-powered offenses there. Next, Menard and Paint Rock. This one is actually a tie game, 0-0, 0-0 in the third quarter. Next one, McCamey and Sonora. Sonora, hey, they're building that momentum, baby, looking for their third win in a row, 34-14 over McCamey in the fourth. Next, Stanford and Henrietta. Stanford, hey, 5-0 is what it's looking like, 41-7 at half. Next, Hawley and Eastland. Hawley's up 22-21 in the fourth. All right, for our seventh game of the night, we're going to take a look at the battle down in Wiley. The Bulldogs, actually, no, I'm lying. We're going to take a look at the battle in Ballinger. Ballinger has had a rough, actually, yeah. No, wait. What game are we talking about, Sean? We're talking about Wiley, ain't we? All right, so let's go ahead and look at this one. They're going to look at bounce back. Let's go. I'm lying. It's Ballinger. I got it all mixed up, but it don't matter. Stanton football, and this is nearly a disaster. That is a fumble on the first exchange and would ultimately lead to a 3 and out. Ballinger's going to look to answer, but a similar spell, a miscalculation on the touch pass right here, barely out of the fingertips, and they are going to punt as well. Now, Buffs football deep in their own territory, and the Bearcats are going to stuff them, leading to another 3 and out. Now, the Bearcats offense, hey, they're going to go ahead and start to dance, man. Kyson Weathers finds his man on the bubble screen, and that is a gain of 8. Next play, Weathers. He's going to find Lopez, who picks up the rest and an extra set of downs just because he's a nice man. All right, culminating in this play right here, you're going to see, oh my, this might be the play of the game, y'all. Weathers rolls, not play of the game, play of the week. He's going to roll, and he's going to heave it to Lopez. Look at this. It's all the way down the field. He says, give me that. That's a touchdown, baby. Bearcats up 6-0. But, hey, the Buffaloes, they're going to look to answer. Hey, they said we got to get our get back somehow. Buffaloes, this is a little hitch route right here. The wideout picks up. He's going to grab it. Boom. Make the spin. Go up the field. That's a face mask. And it's a first down. Now, later in the drive, Buffaloes, they're going to answer with a score. And it's right here through the air. Yet again, they're going to tie this one early up. And, hey, as we sit here in the fourth quarter, that game is at 18-13 for Stanton. All right, lots of football, lots of fans, lots of cheer, but it's time we show some love to the band of the week here at Fox West Texas. This band was doing their thing for homecoming all week. They're deserving of the praise, none other than the Central Bobcat Band. All right, y'all, as we start to put a bow on week 5, we're going to get a quick 90-second update from none other, a weather update from none other than meteorologist Britton Musall. Hey, keep it here.
Good evening, everyone. It has been a gorgeous Friday for football across West Central Texas. Since it's the last football Friday of September, I want to take a second and talk about just how much rain we saw for September. Over 5 inches of rain, both in the Concho Valley and the Big Country, and that's pretty abnormal for West Central Texas, especially for the month of September. It's really boded well for our drought monitor. Most of us drought-free across the area. Some abnormally dry conditions in St. Angelo and to the north of Abilene. Looks like the worst drought conditions for our area, far northwest Texas, getting towards Wichita Falls and Oklahoma. College football this weekend. Abilene Christian going to be playing at Utah Tech in southwestern Utah. Funny enough, it's actually going to be hotter